Welcome to PBT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Sauvignon Blanc is not finished yet. Yangzi's new show has been selected. I'm glad to see internet-based arrangements. As a rising craftswoman. Although Yangzi has always been at the forefront of the post-90s generation, she and Reba can be said to be two gods at the same time. During the same period, established a considerable distance from the opponent. Despite this, he is very serious about the field of soul power. And for entering the party and controlling the time of the piece, he is still very strict. Agarwood is stuck in the throat. It took a long time to shoot. Not completed until late October. 1 month ago, Yangzi showed up to read out the service. Sauvignon Blanc is still in the post-production stage of serious filming. Reporting on his next move. Heroine show. Directly ranks second in hot searches. Single-click reading volume has exceeded 100 million. I looked at the web page settings of entrepreneurship Feng Yuwu. I feel so ridiculous. Episode 24 of Feng Yuji has been filed. Preliminary schedule to start broadcasting in summer. Key decoration projects in Tang County. The work itself suffers from two logical contradictions, expressed in aggregated messages. This is an important venture for the organization. Besides, he is secret. But when he was recorded on July 21st, only 24 episodes. In most instances, shows of this scale are now produced very well. Short and powerful. Teams are generally a big expense. Looking back at the past Tang Opera Ensemble's new 12 pieces, there are also 32 episodes. In addition, the prediction news clearly shows that preliminary reservations will start from next quarter. Then at that point, recording has not started yet. Just no settings selected. This is probably the best entertainer. How to present your resume. The results of the activities of the Tang family. Heroes usually care about their own family's career, not on the sidelines. Grassroots artists are all their own family members. Yangzi and Wang Hedi have never collaborated. Life is like changing fortunes for rain. Should be equivalent to the entire gift package, since it is an indoor performance. If you don't give your family the chance, better to leave the experts to non-artisan organizations. So start here. Yangzi is currently in a different studio, and Wang Hedi is a charming craftsman. The two of them had almost never participated in the Tang family's adventures before. The possibility of forming a partnership is small. Moreover, Yangzi and Wang Hedi have never worked together as a couple before. The uniqueness of the two of them is so perfect. Have to say. Produce content about these two accomplices. Overall excellent. Tang family's costume drama. From the Blade of the Immortal series to the Wuxin Mage, they were everyone's first choice. However, recently there have been an endless stream of low-quality dramas. The audience is looking forward to whether the organization can create miracles. 02 Xiao Zhan underwrites Ajay Shah. 10 million orders per hour. Haters stay away from L'Oreal. But it was Ajay who killed him. Xiao Zhan is now a top domestic artist. Whether it is reputation or works, they are all invincible among their peers. 2022 expert officer and be kind to him throughout his life. Will allow him to work in the film and television media industry. Gain solid traction again. 2022. His numerous supports have yielded fruitful results. At present, Xiao Zhan's 10th Casa Larissa sunscreen in 2022. It has also been declared authoritatively, again, as a 5-star brand under Shiseido. Xiao Zhan helps brands reach mutually beneficial arrangements. After authoritative declaration of single product, 4 items sold for 10 million every 60 minutes. And among them, the items in Xiao Zhan's hands once again sold more than 20,000 copies. Confirms Xiao Zhan's business strength. Xiao Zhan once again won brand respect. This is fair to the fans. But for black fans, this is such a tragedy. Just when Xiao Zhan reported L'Oreal, Xiao Zhan's haters say L'Oreal is not good. Need to surrender. European liachos. Anderson, who knows? Xiao Zhan is the most powerful now. No longer an endorsement of L'Oreal. And Anesha's endorsement. To put it bluntly, the anti-fans escaped from L'Oreal. Or there is no more Anessa. It's really distressing. In the past days, fans of Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo teared down because of some rumors. And they are famous internet movie stars. Within the comment area of blogger Hu Bingo Ripped, which has over 3 million overseas likes. Even Hu Cake Brother will be surprised. Brother Hu Cake is now officially introduced as a fan of Xiao Zhan. Xiao Pan made a grand announcement in Anresha. I sold 20 copies that day. The quantity is close to 5,000 yuan. Although there is a certain distance between Xiao Zhan's fans and Brother Hu Cake. But if you can invest in Xiao Zhan's endorsement, they can also simply locate their own biases. Readers, this time, have you ever snapped up any MSR products? Do you have any endorsed products? Xiao Zhan and Gulian Resha sold out 10 million in 1 hour. Anti-fans escaped from L'Oreal. Now there are no more revelations about Anissa. Brother Hu Cake becomes a fan of Xiao Zhan. Get 20 copies. 03 rumors are clarified. Makeup artist turns into corporate mogul. Xiao Zhan was scolded for 2 days for no reason. Lia Feng's whole body turned cold. How important is an artist's non-meritful deeds? Has a lot to do with work. I don't know if I should sigh for related works. After all, it is the result of the joint efforts of a crew. All taken now. Netizens wondered why such a handsome man would engage in prostitution. Is it difficult to find a girlfriend? But I'm sure. Xiao Zhan's collapsed house. It also caused a stir online. There is always trouble in amusement companies. Xiao Zhan should be dragged into the water. He is the almighty shield. He is also the only person who is rumored to have dirty water thrown at him. Xiao Zhan is really miserable. Tell me briefly what happened. Several companies. Insiders revealed that there is a bigger melon in Li Feng's prostitution incident. A big man dismounts. In a blink of an eye, I discovered that he had a unique hobby. He also invested in 3 movies for Xiaoxianru. Released during National Day. People who eat melons have peeled off all kinds of skins. To sum up, we have locked the artist surnamed Wang. But soon some netizens discovered the leaked photos of company insiders have been photoshopped. The acronym of the artist surnamed Wang changed to Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan turned into innocent worry in the topic. Blackout on screen. There are rumors that Xiao Zhan is dating a makeup artist. There are rumors that Xiao Zhan turned into a prostitute, etc. In order to divert attention, some companies spread rumors, calling Xiao Zhan's makeup artist the boss under investigation. Attempts to place key figures in events. Forced to roll onto Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan's makeup artist can also ride a roller coaster. Inexplicable rich people in the sky. Now I don't know where to extract the core blade from. Then the second brother. He became a prisoner. Behind this great reversal, who is left behind? Who is not ignorant? With the help of fake appeals from industrial giants, the makeup artist became inexplicably happy after being exposed in the industry. The La Xiao War is not the end. To spread rumors. Even harmless makeup artists aren't immune. This organization is messy and scary. The bottomless rumors also make netizens disgusted enough. In many circumstances, This is how they got the rumor started. Not long ago, it has become rumored that Xiao Zhan is in love with his agent. In the blink of an eye, it turned into saying that Xiao Zhan had an affair with the makeup artist. Do anything for profit? Fans need to counter rumors. But they object to being used by their opponents. The other party will use Xiao Zhan's rumored image. Locate within the area where the event applies. Trying to cover up the other side by being addicted to the circle. Exploiting fan irritability to stir up disagreements. Hold fandom accountable. Fortunately, Fat Shrimp Opinion Paper released a piece of information at the right time. Calling on fans to recognize themselves. Use criminal means to protect yourself. Who broke the defense? Who is guilty? Anyone with eyes can see it. All those who spread rumors and throw dirty water on Xiao Zhan. All have been weighed. The next blind box is you. If you dare to slander Nima, you should take responsibility. The studio. No warning letters will now be issued to lawyers. Instead, the trial will be held immediately in an online court docket. Prosecution of tens of thousands of bystanders. Adults should be responsible for their own words and deeds. I want to get a blind box male and female company. Now I won't cry anymore saying I made a mistake. I apologize. There is a price to pay for doing evil. As long as you want. As you wish. Every star is just starting out during the Mid-Autumn Festival. Xiao Zhan shares Hainan video blog. Yangzi rarely shows her belly. Have to be aware of is. The most tenacious days of star companies are celebrations. September 10th is the annual Mid-Autumn Festival celebration. Many celebrities also specially open their doors on this day, including people who send mooncakes and share vlog selfies. But in addition to letting fans see, the first one is Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan at first posted a picture of red rose mooncakes in recognition of midwinter celebrations. This mooncake can be said to be exceptionally clear and unmistakable. Not only Xiao Zhan. The red color of the fans is more in line with the theme of the full moon. Subsequently, his studio also rarely released Hainan video blog that makes everyone restless. He recorded Xiao Zhan's secret tour of Hainan. Video blogging. Xiao Zhan rides a bicycle and swims, picking up shells at the beach. The whole person is extremely loose. Seeing Xiao Zhan so happy, it's really intriguing. Make many fans extremely happy. Someone might say, Xiao Zhan's Mid-Autumn Festival material is very free. More importantly, Dilraba also rarely shared the mooncakes he ate. Same as the mooncakes shared by Xiao Zhan. Dilriba's mooncakes are not the typical yellow color, but green. There are also some flowers printed in the middle. Let everyone be interested in what kind of mooncake it is. Zhao Liying. The studio shared a bunch of photos of Zhao Liying. In the photo, Zhao Liying is wearing a light yellow dress with a princess hairstyle. The whole person is extremely sensitive and cute. There are also osmanthus flowers as props in the image. It can be said to be a truly reasonable gain. Time. In the air of Japan. Meet the wonderful ladies at the Mid-Autumn Festival celebrations. Also an extraordinary gift. Yangzi also shared cute photos. This time Yangzi also showed off my latest photos of Middle Eastern celebrations. In this set of photos, Yangzi's eye-catching belly is shocking, stunning everyone. In addition, Yangzi's lower abdomen actually has a vest line, plus the fragile collarbone. The whole person maintains an excellent figure. Yangzi's photos this time are also very creative. Some used mooncakes as props to take photos. You can also use the projection to take photos with the moon. The whole atmosphere is very consistent with the midwinter celebration. Someone might say, this is a very good business. This time Wangiba. He is also a rare member of the Middle East celebration party. So he shared a bunch of photos from the day before the show started. Wang Yiba is wearing a contrasting suit, short hair and exposed eyebrows. His appearance is as you can imagine. But in the photo, in order to match the atmosphere of the harvest season in the photo, Wang Yiba also took special photos of the Midwinter Festival. Use light and shadow. Everyone is inside. Who said the Mid-Autumn Festival is only about elves and rulers? Mid-Autumn Festival mooncakes. Obviously Chang'e is the key. Angelababy cosplayed with Chang'e this Mid-Autumn Festival, wearing pink old clothes, with Chang'e's big hair, holding a white bunny. The whole person shows the beauty of Chang'e. Move in front of the big moon. Give people a decent visual enjoyment. Many people complained that she was really gorgeous. Lu Shishir, photographed in the team, also shared a set of representative photos. Lu Shishir, who has always been steady, rarely shows up. Many people admired her cuteness. Later, Lu Shishir also distributed flower cakes for the full moon. It made many people talk about it. After joining the party, Lu Shishir's business has also expanded. Gongjuan's Mid-Autumn Festival materials are also very loose. He posted a set in a swimming pool. Photos wearing white t-shirts. Under the shirt, close-up abdominal muscles and strong lines of cute arms. Usually makes him look wet. Everyone ate their eyes out. Many people are moaning. This is undoubtedly benefits of an occasion. Zero Yangzi, who is in her 20s and 30s, should have dressed like this long ago. During the Mid-Autumn Festival, she exposed her navel and showed off her figure in high-waisted pants. I accept. No one can refuse Dr. Navel's greetings. Ace. Although navel-bearing clothing has high requirements on the driver's figure, but I have to admit, the sense of elegance brought by navel-bearing clothing, it's really not what traditional tops can bring. Same. The matching effect of the navel-bearing dress is also amazing. It tends to coordinate perfectly with any bottoms. Everyone likes Yangzi. So many years. Considering his debut, he has been relying on his acting ability. Although young, acting is pretty good. But in terms of dressing style, Yangzi must be using the best example. And terrible examples to explain. It's no longer amazing now. No longer simple. Is a bland form. In recent years, midriff-bearing clothing has definitely become a favorite. Almost to the point of holding one in person. Except for individuals of all ages who cannot control post-90s technology. It might look like unwavering lover of midriff-bearing clothing. Take cute photos. You can see her figure. But the Lucci suit has too high requirements on the driver's body shape. No fat allowed. This Mid-Autumn Festival, Yangzi once again put on her cute girly clothes. Remodeled. Choose Lucci to appear in the photo. The polygonal waist is mainly eye-catching. In fact, what I have to mention is that when changing fashion, my sister is much more beautiful. The midriff-bearing top is right there. But the characteristics are too obvious. Fashion can be very unmarried. Therefore, in the process of dressing, ladies now will choose very personalized patterns. The purpose is to bring out the brilliance of the shape, for the simplicity of handling it. This includes cuffs and collar. Obvious little information. It becomes different. A bit improved. Yangzi's navel-bearing top is like this. The U-shaped neckline highlights the young lady's slender swan neck. Exposed pores and small areas of skin at the same time. It also provides a great allure to the appearance. Very attractive. In current trends, materials will definitely become an increasingly important element. Mainly used for attractive clothes. Like lace mesh and jokes. They have significant effect. So choose joke material. Simply put, it has its own luster. That blue light must be real. Choose a distinct shading factor. The visual sense is immediately complete. I can tell. The navel-bearing outfit Yangzi chose this time is made of satin. At the same time, traditional black and white elements and personalized styles. Looks very textured. Coupled with a slender and elegant ant waist. My sister is so cute this time. To endure like this. The real element of this midriff-bearing outfit. It's full of charm. So it's much easier to put on and match. Improve the aesthetics of the top. The advantage of this format is that it reduces error costs. You can also increase the cost of using unmarried products. Matching of summer clothes. Yangzi simply chose some black high-waisted pants. The calm shading shape seems simple but stands out. Show more body charm. A slender and elegant waist can be very real. 03 Leverage. Xiao Zhan's accusations in photos. Bigger new dramas a stone's throw away. Is this speed definitely determined? Recently, Xiao Zhan's lawsuit has come to an end and the case is circulating on the internet. Caused an uproar for a while. Why do many people have such a big prejudice against Xiao Zhan? Probably because of the 227 incident that Xiao Zhan had practiced before. Before Xiao Zhan experienced the 227 incident, Xiao Zhan's smile became so natural and innocent. After the 227 incident, his smile became more helpless and vicissitudes of life. Until now, some people who don't know. Still prejudiced. I think this is Xiao Zhan. Failure to control his lover well. Causing the situation to get out of control. Had a bad impact on some people. In fact, the basic motivation of passers-by is not always like this. But a few people are not used to Xiao Zhan's popularity. Malicious misunderstanding of Xiao Zhan's identity as a man. So he deliberately made things difficult for Xiao Zhan. Triggered event 227. It feels like things are over. It's time to repay the grievances. However, several process blacks are still thinking deeply. I wonder if Xiao Zhan is sincere and stylish. You can bully others if you are clean. But I saw Xiao Zhan extorting money again and again. Many brothers and sisters who have slightly flipped the shrimp circle. Everyone applauded. Expressing that he must be satisfied. Relieved in many cases. Justice may be delayed. But I will never be absent. Watching the process. Awkward look of black writing outline. Is gratifying and painful. Job Black writes in overview book. I propose this overview. It is to reflect my serious mistake in spreading rumors. Now I have deeply discovered my wrong behavior. I would, without fact-checking, expand incorrect information. As an adult. In fact, I have received a lot of ideological and moral education. To have an essential understanding of true evil. Have the ability to distinguish between right and wrong. Wrong whim. It became a serious mistake. Facts don't always agree with facts. Begin without confirmation and validation. I apologize again. And ask for your forgiveness. I'm sorry, Xiao Zhan. I hope the movie review written by Jihei is not crocodile tears. But true repentance. A new normal person. Now think of it. I already knew it. Why are you still spreading rumors to cause trouble? Malicious slander and smearing of Xiao Zhan's good image. Some people say that Xiao Zhan has too few film and television dramas. Don't like to participate in variety shows. Don't like to pick up. Touching the fact. Lack of film and television dramas. It was not decided by Xiao Zhan alone. It is determined by high-quality human resources. I believe Xiao Zhan was tossing and turning in bed. I have thought many times about my lack of film and television works. if Xiao Zhan doesn't make more new dramas, play more good roles, I am afraid it is difficult to give fans and audiences a satisfactory explanation. After all, as an actor, only continue to shoot more classic film and television dramas as support. In order to get more fans and viewers, continue to support and love. Otherwise, it will take a long time. Fans and viewers will also be dissatisfied. These are all practical problems that actors must face alone, even if Xiao Zhan works hard to make new dramas. However, there is a serious backlog of new dramas being produced, resulting in delayed broadcast. This is also a problem that needs to be solved urgently. The problem is that Xiao Zhan's network resources are too weak. Can be seen. Wang Yiba almost never has a serious backlog of new dramas. The problem of not being allowed to be broadcast. Thus, Wang Yiba's popularity will be better rewarded. You won't be walked away multiple times. A phenomenon that causes negative emotions to fans and viewers. If Xiao Zhan can make up for his shortcomings in network resources in time, new dramas can be aired as soon as possible. Then the energy released by Xiao Zhan will be greater. There will be more people who love Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan's popularity has pros and cons. Nobody is perfect. Perfect in every way. On the surface, Xiao Zhan's acting and entertainment career seems to be brilliant. Smooth sailing. But in fact, every step is difficult. Then, Xiao Zhan had no choice but to accept brand advertising and endorsements to make a living. At the same time, he is also working hard to hone his acting skills. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.